We're out here at Burgos Basketball Association, joined here by Zack Rocha. Big 3-on-3 tournament coming up this summer. And you know, it's interesting because the 3-on-3 tournaments, they've become so much more popular. How did you get involved?
Got involved just because of being a sports professional. Sidekick Sports Academy is something we started in 2012. And each year we try to expand into a different realm that we see is going to be popular for the kids, popular for the adults, and you know, is really building the community through sports. So I grew up playing basketball, so it's always been something I've paid attention to. Saw the news releases about 3-on-3 basketball being really big, and it's going to be an Olympic sport in 2020. You see Ice Cube's going to do the Big 3 League with all the retired NBA players, and you go, well, we can do that.
Last year you had the tournament right here at Burgos Basketball Association. So this year would actually be the second year that you're doing this. How did it go last year? I heard that it was a big success.
You had all the bells and whistles that you need to have a great, community event, which is the live DJ. You had me on a microphone, which I hope people appreciated. We had a 4-point contest, dunk contest, and then we had, elite championship for the men. And so you had guys who played in FIBA professionally. You had guys who were on ESPN as slam dunkers. You had guys who were college all-stars. And they really put on a show, throughout the weekend. Of course, we had the kids divisions, and the kids had a great time playing 3-on-3 basketball. We found that the community leaders who are coaches were really happy because 3-on-3 basketball makes them play fundamental basketball. A lot of fun. It's high scoring, high energy, and it went really well last year. And so we're excited to do it not only here on the South Coast this year, but also do it in Boston and in New Hampshire in late July and early August. And again, the 4-point shot, people get excited about that. Sometimes a little too excited, but it's fun to watch when it goes in.
Well, we're here right on a court, and I can see right here, there's the 3-point stripe. Mm-hmm. So you're telling me there's actually another stripe that's farther back?
It's really 3 bullseye circles, where if you have your foot in the space, you can get the 4-pointer.
So if you're falling behind, right, you're down by 8 points, that's a 2-possession game.
Exactly.
Now, suppose you get fouled. Can you turn it into a 5-point play?
In theory, I suppose so, yeah. We didn't see it last year, but we'd like to have that problem.
Tell me a little bit about the difference in the game, because obviously it's a little bit different than the 5-on-5, and it's really exciting for the fans to watch this game.
We all grew up playing 3-on-3, and honestly, professional practices and even in college practice, a lot of half-court stuff, so you're breaking it down to 2-on-2, 3-on-3, 4-on-4. Mr. Burgo has a great area, a great complex over here.
It's a good thing for the kids. It's a good thing for the area. The 3-on-3 is going into the Olympics. It's something that is going to get very popular, and I'm looking forward to it this year because last year was a very good success.
You've been around the game for so long, and you know the game so well, and you've worked with kids. you have a lot of experience, right?
Yes,
that's the thing. That's the
word.
word.
High school ball at Westport.
You've earned every one of those gray hairs, right, over the years.
Oh
right?
yes, oh yes.
And then some.
Yeah.
But things change a little bit, and the idea of having the 3-on-3 obviously is different than the 5-on-5. But it's an exciting type of ball,
it's a great concept.
And it moves very quickly.
Yeah, it's a great concept. It's what's up and coming. The thing is, it's more of a challenging game. It's a half-court game, and everything keeps busy. So I love it because we used to play a lot of time when we were kids.
Do the old thing, you take it out, you come back.
Oh yeah. No make it, take it. I think it helps the younger kids learn the game better because now they have to pass and cut and do all this stuff that they wouldn't normally. Sometimes the kids just stand there and watch the game, and now where you're 3-on-3, it's a more active game.
I think the kids really enjoyed it. We're trying to get more girls involved too, because 3-on-3 isn't just for the guys. Girls basketball is big right now. So I think they had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad it just grew that from last year.
Well, you've had a great experience, of course, with basketball in New Bedford High School, UMass Dartmouth, the Cape Verdean team.
I got to live in 3 or 4 different countries. I got to visit over 12 countries. Played against about 15 different nations. I played against Germany, played against Egypt, Angola. Like, it's just been a crazy experience, and I want these kids to understand that first of all, it's doable to get to a certain level. Pros is tough, but if you're gonna try to play high school, you got to know 3-on-3. You have to.
How do they make contact with you guys?
Ne3x3hoop.com. That's ne3x3hoop.com.
Come out, show your talent. This is a tournament where you can actually put your money where your mouth is. Only 4 players, 4 to 5 per team, so it's not like a playing time issue, So I'm excited about it.